Hello friends, in today's video we are going to discuss about the sign known as Grey Turner's sign. Welcome to the channel Homoeopathy World. This video is a part of medicine series by Dr. Samina. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. So let's discuss about Grey Turner's sign. What exactly is Grey Turner's sign? Grey Turner's sign refers to bruising of the flanks, that is a part of the body between the last rib and the upper border of the hip. The bruising appears as a blue discoloration and is a sign of retroperitoneal hemorrhage or bleeding behind the peritoneum, that is, the lining of the abdominal cavity. Why is it called Grey Turner's sign? It is named after British surgeon George Grey Turner. George Grey Turner is the one who reported a dirty green discoloration on both loins of a patient with acute pancreatitis. What is the incidence? It occurs in 3 to 5% in patients with acute pancreatitis associated with increased mortality, that is 30 to 40%, and increased risk of pseudocyst formation. What are the causes? Causes include acute pancreatitis, pancreatic hemorrhage, retroperitoneal hemorrhage, blunt abdominal trauma, ruptured or hemorrhagic ectopic pregnancy, spontaneous bleeding secondary to coagulopathy, aortic rupture from ruptured abdominal aortic aneurysm, or other causes. The image shows a classic Grey Turner sign is bruising of the flanks. It occurs in severe acute pancreatitis due to subcutaneous tracking of inflammatory peripancreatic exudate from the pancreatic area of the retroperitoneum. In addition, Grey Turner's sign may not always be present when one of these conditions is occurring. In fact, it only occurs in 3 to 5% of patients with acute pancreatitis, meaning the doctor cannot always count on Grey Turner's to be present to make diagnosis of internal bleeding. Other signs that may suggest bleeding within the abdomen include lower blood pressure, high heart rate, breathing difficulty, and low urine output. However, these signs often occur after bleeding has been going for a while. Therefore, doctors need to look for early symptoms like nausea, vomiting, and pain. Early signs of hemorrhagic pancreatitis may include losing weight without trying, low blood calcium, and low-grade fever. So that is how the Grey Turner's sign helps the doctor to diagnose pancreatitis in about 3 to 5% of the patients with acute pancreatitis. Now we'll see when does the sign develop. Grey Turner's sign develops when blood escapes blood vessels and travels through layers of the tissue downwards and backwards to where it can be seen through the skin of the flank. The time of onset of bleeding to the appearance of bruising is at least 24 to 48 hours. How is it diagnosed? CT scan can help to define the anatomic pathway by which the extravasated pancreatic enzymes and their effects lead to their cutaneous discolorations. Grey Turner sign is closely related to Cullen'S sign. As you can see in this picture, Grey Turner sign may be accompanied by Cullen'S sign. Both signs may be indicative of pancreatic necrosis with retroperitoneal or intra-abdominal bleeding. I am going to post a separate video on Cullen'S sign, but by that time let me know in the comment section below if you know what is Cullen'S sign and what is the difference between Grey Turner sign and Cullen'S sign. So that was all about Grey Turner sign. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for notification on our latest updates. Thank you for watching.